It's time to focus and value yourself. Too many people live their lives scattered, chasing after things that don't matter, giving their best energy to distractions, while the core of who they are remains undeveloped. Focus is not just about ignoring what is around you. It's about aligning every breath, every thought, and every action with your highest purpose. When you learn to concentrate the light of your mind, it becomes a laser powerful enough to cut through the steel of fear, doubt, and weakness. Focus is discipline. Focus is clarity. Focus is the act of saying yes to what matters most and no to everything that keeps you small. Most people want success, but they allow the noise of the world to pull them in 100 directions. When the mind is divided, the strength is divided. But when the mind is still and sharp, every ounce of your energy goes into progress. That is why greatness requires focus. Ask yourself, where is your focus right now? Are you living every day with clarity, or are you giving your time away to meaningless distractions? You must protect your focus as if it were your lifeline, because it is. Every second you spend on what doesn't matter is a second stolen from the life you could be building. And yet, focus alone is not enough. You must also learn to value yourself. Too often, people sacrifice their worth to please others. They say yes when their spirit screams no. They let others decide how much they are worth, and in the process, they lose themselves. Valuing yourself means understanding that your time is limited, your energy is sacred, and your potential is priceless. When you truly value yourself, you stop begging for acceptance. You stop lowering your standards. You stop trading your future for short-term comfort. To value yourself is to walk with dignity, to move with intention, and to rise above the opinions of the crowd. No one can give you value. It must come from within. The world only respects those who first respect themselves. How do you begin valuing yourself? By practicing discipline. Discipline is the highest form of self-respect. When you set a standard and stick to it, you prove to yourself that you are worthy of greatness. Discipline is not about punishment. It is about liberation. It frees you from the chains of laziness, procrastination, and self-doubt. Every time you wake up early, every time you choose growth over comfort, every time you silence distractions to work on your vision, you are sending a powerful message to your mind and body. I matter. It's easy to tell yourself you value your life, but your actions reveal the truth. If you value yourself, you will guard your habits. You will feed your body with strength, your mind with wisdom, and your soul with clarity. You will not waste your time on gossip, empty entertainment, or negativity. You will invest in learning, in creating, in building. Remember this. Valuing yourself is not arrogance. It is not selfishness. It is alignment with your higher self. It is the realization that you cannot serve the world if you are empty. You cannot give strength if you are weak. You cannot inspire if you are lost. To value yourself is to prepare yourself to serve the world at your highest level. Life will test you. People will doubt you. Circumstances will challenge your focus. But if you hold on to clarity, if you keep your mind disciplined, and if you refuse to lower your worth, nothing can stop you. The storms may come, but focus will be your anchor. Distractions may tempt you, but self-value will be your shield. Think of the great achievers throughout history. They were not always the most talented, the richest, or the strongest, but they valued themselves enough to stay disciplined, and they focused their entire existence on one purpose. They turned their imagination into reality because they guarded their energy and refused to let the world waste their time. Now is the moment to look within and ask yourself, am I living with focus? Am I valuing myself? Or am I trading my destiny for temporary pleasures? The truth might be uncomfortable, but it is necessary. If you want to rise, you must first recognize where you have fallen. If you want to grow, you must first accept what you have neglected. The world will try to convince you to dilute your vision, to be like everyone else, to live distracted, unfocused, and uncertain. But you must resist. Focus is rare, And because it is rare, it is powerful. Self-value is rare, and because it is rare, it transforms. If you walk with focus and value, you separate yourself from the crowd and step into greatness. From this day forward, choose to sharpen your focus. Choose to honor your time. Choose to say no to what steals your energy and yes to what strengthens your spirit. Every decision, no matter how small, is a vote for the person you are becoming, and every vote matters. Do not wait for the perfect time to start. The perfect time is now. Your focus is the sword. Your self-value is the shield. With both in your hands, you are unstoppable. Rise today with clarity. Move today with discipline. Live today with respect for your own worth. The world is waiting to see what you can become when you finally decide to focus and value yourself. Subscribe now for more powerful speeches and motivation that will guide you on your journey to greatness.